RBLX. That's Lipo is becoming dirty here. Holding prices only went as low as 80. Guys, 765 stop out. This is ridiculous now. Letter K is not getting any guidance. Wow, Roblox 26%, guys. Letter K not providing guidance. No locates on Trade Zero on Lipo yet. Oh, wow, 17 cents. 17 cents is okay, I think. 17 cents on Lipo. Okay, I can get locates for 17 cents. 6,000 shares, they're giving it. I'll take it. I'll take it, probably use it all day. So guys, I'm also getting in on Lipo, but I'm taking a lesser average here, but I'll go with 2,000 shares here on Lipo. I'm going right at 698 here. Just got filled. I'll add at 740, guys. 740. I'll stop out at 768. Somebody's mic is on, guys. If you're not using it, turn off your mic, okay? 31% on Roblox. Wow. Rahul, when you're not using your mic, turn it off, okay? Mute it. Anybody not using it, mute it. Oh wow, guys, 670 here. All right, 650. I'm gonna take profit here, guys. All right, guys, I've taken profit here. All right, 698, 655. Meantime, guys, IVVD is in a profit area, big time profit area, guys, there as well. Big time profit area in IVVD. I'm taking it, guys. I am taking my entire size out on IVVD. I just did. Very nice, guys. Both of them worked out okay. 17 cents locate. You guys got IVVD? Nice one, Cheryl. 696 to 656. IVVD was brilliant, guys. Brilliant. 280, 245. Brilliant. Guys, but just between those two plays, couple of $1,000, almost $4,700, guys. Look at IVVD, guys. IVVD. I told you guys this was a short. I told you guys it was a short. 278, and it's at 235. Mark, you're not going to tell me you didn't take IVVD. You're going to keep talking about quantum, right? You're one step ahead. You're not going to say the plays that we're taking. Jesus, Mark. We're not going to do anything with QNTM. QNTM, I told you yesterday was holding. It's going to run. We're not going to do anything today. We don't know these areas. Done with it. There is no rooftop on it. QNTM had no rooftop. I said yesterday itself, the way they held it, it's going to run. Meantime, take profit at 6, guys. How many people are taking profit at 6 on LiPo, guys? How many people are taking profit on LiPo at 6 for? 16%. Amita, did you get your revenge back on IVVD or no? Yeah, all the plays, guys. Really quick morning. Really beautiful morning. Honestly. Oh, where's my camera? My camera is not on. Wow. So beautiful play, guys. Beautiful plays. The 17 cents locate was really worth it, guys. And I'll be able to play it again. So it's all good. Another news on RNAZ. Another news on RNAZ. They have held as well. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. Oh, okay then. What happened here? The cam is not on. EQ, guys. EQ. Roblox was amazing, guys. Just fell and fell and fell. I just couldn't get anything going on that one. I just couldn't get anything going. I tried to go 64, it wouldn't fill. I tried to go, started with 68, wouldn't get filled. 67 wouldn't get filled. 64 wouldn't get filled. I just gave up at 63 and the stock was already 58, went to 51. It's like hell with it. I'm just done. Forget it. I gave up on it. Big drop on EQ as well. Never mind. Just in 2 plays, guys. Did really well. Level on what? EQ? EQ is done. EQ level is 120. There's 93, 96. I'll say 125, not even 120. RNAS was going to take off, guys. RNAS was going to take off. And it's going to drop also. They just did a new press release just now. Phase 1 patient enrollment. And that was the news. But you know they held yesterday, just like ONT, QNTM. RNAS game on. But keep your locates on RNAS. You're gonna need them. Lock them up now. Don't say later on like, hey, I didn't get it. Whatever, man. Yeah, it is gonna do high, but we're gonna need them. Don't do it now. You'll be fooled. That's RNAS breaking out. Let it go. Don't do anything with it. I told you yesterday itself RNAS was going to do 15. Did I not say that toward the end?
Yeah, that was the call.
I told you, I think, in your thing, and I also told Amita, same thing. I know RNAS all too well, man. That's why. If you played these stocks, you would know them, you know. But the news is so bad that they might just do an offering. But not right now. We're not gonna, because we know this thing runs crazy. It does 17, 19, and even 20s. So hopefully this one just is a good enough news for what do you call to just dump. $35 up. Now it's time to chase some, guys. Start building. Now we know an area, so right around 1340, 13 something, we're gonna get in on RNAS. Time to chase this. Probably they will dilute this thing. But if they break 15, let it go. So it's only like $1.50. So play according to that plan. They're diluting. Looks like it. The news was just a single phase 1 patient enrollment. Remember, Cheryl, that's cheap. 13 cents was when I picked up on RNAS. That's cheap. On a $10 stock, that's cheap. We used it all day yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead chase some right at 12.50 now, but I'm gonna go very small. Very means very small. You guys can, best average should be like around 1380. 1380. So that way we can play up to 16. Come on up. Push up one more big candle. Big candle. 36%. 97. IVVD, guys, is a reload at 280, okay? Just trying to get my locate fee here, guys. Oh, come on, get me out. I'm just gonna, once I get my locate fee on RNAS, then I'm a happy camper. And 13 cents is not that difficult to get from RNAS. You guys know that by now. It's moving $1, so. Come on. It's not doing it. Roblox made a good comeback from 50 to 60. That was gonna happen anyway. But it's a short. It's gonna flush it down to 54, 55 again. Entry would be 63, 64. Jesus. Come on. Get me 1070, 1080. 1088. I've taken 12, 20, 400 shares on RNAS, guys. There we go. Made it a little bit better. Average is 1265. Cut at 1265. Still 400 shares, guys. Average is 1265 now. It's fast up and down, so you can cut it. Some of you guys cannot cut it, okay? So you cannot play this thing.
Shares at Roblox getting a bounce here, 59.80.
Roblox is short, but just need it higher. If I could get 64, I'll take Roblox. They're beautiful drop, guys. Right away money. Right away money, guys. That's what I needed. I needed my locate fee. That's all. I needed my locate fee. On RNAS. So I've locked in my locate fee. That is 6% in money, guys. 6% in RNAS. No, I took a locate fee. It's a multiple use. I can use them all day. And I get a discount as well, guys. So yours is a little bit different than mine. Makes it a little bit different, Wesley, when you have this in your account. You can negotiate with these people. Guys, I'm going to take 1136. That is out now 10%. Lipo guys, this time I don't think we take 740. There's 1120 guys. There's 1120 on RNAS. You guys made your money 10%, right? Because I have a 1265 average, and guess what? That is 12.5%. 1136 was my 10%. I've already taken my 10% on RNAS. IVVD is down. Lipo guys, I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I have 100 shares left in Lipo guys. So you guys can see I did the 7 over here, and I made my 10% on Lipo. There is RNAS at 11. I'm down to 50 shares on RNAS, so it's all good. IVVD, I would have loved to take another 280. I would like RNAS. RNAS could run, okay? So RNAS, the news is bad. The news is set up for a dilution. I can tell you that the news is set up for a dilution on RNAS. They are not with the solid news like phase 1 enrollment. That's not solid. But I knew the way they held, they were going to go 15. So it's not like right now, like why not hold, why not trade everything? Be patient. Let RNAS do his thing. You made your 10%, you know. Let's do it again sometime a little bit later.
Raising its dividend from 45 to 60 cents for the quarter. Payable on April 23rd. That's India Delta Charlie Charlie.
RNAS was good, guys. I added 1220 and I added 13 plus and got my average to 1265. Only 450 shares, but it's okay. The real money, I'll make it. I have a couple of thousand shares, so I'll make it at some point. QNTM also did something very similar, like RNAS. Just not touching it because I don't know those areas. At least I know RNAS. I know IVVD. So stocks that I know, that's the one I like to trade.
Coming up in 2 minutes now.
And it takes like 3-4 years before you get to know all the stocks. And you got to keep track of them as well.
Non-farm productivity 1.5%
I'm gonna finish over 5K in the market, guys. I mean pre-market. And it's only 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So not so slow today, is it? Amita still hasn't said if she got IVVD. Amita, did you get back at IVVD? 0, 0. 0 was a miss, meantime, in all the drama. It wasn't up enough, though. Guys, RNAS 13 cents locate was okay. 15 cents on Cobra, I think you guys were getting, that's okay. Remember, calculate in your head. If it's less than 2.5% or near 3%, it's still a good go if you're going to use it multiple times. Ideal is less than 2%. So 15 cents is not a big deal. When you're going to make $1.20, you can give 15 cents. What? UPXI. This another stock this has run recently as well. Went to 6. Great area at 577 and 616. So it has plenty to go. Still 37% already, guys. UXI, guys, would have paid us the first round. This runs pretty well. Oh no, come on. Come on, no. You guys can chase this thing. UXI, guys, oh no. 80K volume, guys, that's all. Not fast enough. Not good enough. Guys, Lipo, don't take it. Hold back on Lipo. RNAS, in my opinion, will probably get back under 10, guys, again. It would probably give today. It would probably give. UPXI, wow. Even 470, 480 would have made 40 cents. I'm going to go ahead close my position on Lipo. Golf India Alpha. Golf India Alpha. India GIA. GIA. GA. I don't know. Somebody offered $5, guys. Guys, I'm taking more money out of RNAS, guys, at 1050. RNAS just did a little more out. I just did RNAS out, guys. I still have, oh wow, I still have 100 shares left. What the heck? Instead of cutting 100, I just cut 10, dumbass. Seriously? DJT is trying to make a news. I don't think that's a good news, guys. It's early. If you want to go into DJT long for $1, probably you can. Quantum QNTM is back at 12 and a half. Don't want to touch that. What's wrong with this guy? His internet or my internet? Can you guys hear me clear?
Yes.
All right, good. Because Benzinga is going in and out. All right, PJ, thanks. So Arnaz was okay, guys, for 17%, even though it was a small 450 shares. It worked out okay. Even 90 shares is worth a couple $100, guys, just so you know. 90 shares is what I've got left in Arnaz, and it's worth $180. Lipo, I might have bailed out a little too quick because Lipo, when I came on board, Lipo did not have what it takes. I think Lipo is down and out at 5. I think it's going to fade. So I might have to reconsider another entry, but I think I just made a very big mistake. I sold it all on Lipo. Anyway, it was a small size. 100 shares is worth on Arnaz is plenty. 250 just for 90 shares, guys. 240. But I think I might have made mistake on Lipo. I think fade is written all over it. I'm going to regret this. Guys, hold on. If you have Lipo, hold on. Hold on to your Lipo. I think it's a huge fader. Lipo is a huge fader, guys. I mean, I've taken profit at 6, and I just closed it at 620. And I was afraid to reload, I guess because of the 740. Because their next area from here was 840. So I might have misread Lipo. Let's see. I think it's going to drop. It's very thin. You know, Arnaz did 950, guys. 950. Broke 10. $4 drop. Where's our IVVD? IVVD at 251, 252. A good bounce would help on IVVD. IVVD we can play all day long as well, guys. What is para 20? HKD, we don't care. Not for 20%. Oh, Arnaz. We could have gone heavy in Arnaz, guys. At least 1,000 shares. So guys, hopefully everybody's enjoying our live feed. We are here every morning from 8 to 9:10. Very quickly, over 5,000 for the day. It's about 30 minutes of trading. I don't trade 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clocks. I enjoy when more people are around to trade with us. No, Cheryl, it's not. It's not. But you got to get in. If you're listening and you're new, you're supposed to get in where I'm getting in. And when I'm saying I'm in at 1220 and I'm adding a 13 and my average is 1265, What made you hold back? And we had a plan. We're going to add more near 14, stop out at 15 plus. There was no confusion, was it? Mark keeps asking about stock and then he says he's away. He didn't take anything. He didn't take IVVD. Obviously RNAS locates one time, so some it's difficult, right, Mark? Sometimes you guys don't want to do one-time locates, right? Because you don't know if it's going to go higher or not. But I will say take one time, just take extra. That's all. Take extra. We had this conversation with Wesley yesterday. Use half of it, use half later. Lipo, this is 660. When I came on board, 660 was an area. Then it took it way farther, right? So if you go on a daily, 640 is an area, 635 is an area on daily, a great area. All of March, all of April, May, then the big drops. 558 is the support area. Then after that is like 459. So this starts going down, this would see 459. 459 is the best level downside. And I believe that this thing will get to 449. So if you ask me what's the level, it's right here. It's right here. And you know what? Let's go with a couple of thousand shares here. I want to stay in. I'm going to take 1,400 shares right here. 622. I'm going to stay in. I'll be able to add more. 1,400 shares. That's what I've taken. I think that was a bad thing to do, is bail out. Of course, you guys know I won't wait till 459 to take profit, right? I made a mistake on not taking it at the top. Yeah, that's like, I have 90 shares left. Yeah, RNAS, 1265. If you ask me, 660 is the area which actually should have taken in the morning. Luckily there was no locates, but I ended up taking it at 7. I didn't get the 720 and I didn't get the 740 like everybody else. Everybody else should have gotten back at 720, 740 and taken it all the way to 6, but I did 7 to 6s, guys. Let's see what we can do from here on Lipo. I have plenty of position to build. Not that I want it to go up. I'll be satisfied even with the 1,400 shares, which is 1/4. Yeah, Lynn, 1/4. I got plenty. I got 6,000 locates on it. Need a one good play, guys. I want to get into the 6 and 7s right now. If I can finish like around 7K in pre-market, that would be pretty good. I'm over 5K, so that's not bad. I am live. What are you talking about? I am, right? I am. Yeah, Cheryl even went and liked it on YouTube. Yes, PJ is confirming as well. IVVD is coming up, but still a little bit far. But that was also clean 10%, guys. One thing is like, guys, if you're chatting with me on X or YouTube, asking me questions, especially people from outside, I'm not able to see my chat and I'm not able to respond to anybody. I do the stream software. It's just to help you guys. Yesterday we finished 15 and something, 15 or 14 or 15 plays, one stop. It was pretty good. Ended up making 14, roughly around 14K. It wasn't a bad day yesterday, but the pre-market was slow. I think only had 2 plays. But today I already have 3-4 plays right now. 3 plays, and all winners. All 10% as well, including RNAS. RNAS is still at 17% at 1039. Here's my RNAS chart, guys. Not going to add here, guys. I'm going to wait till it gets to the 7 areas. Lipo. I should have taken this entry itself. I mean, I can add and I can cut sizes if I need to. What is this? Zoom in. This is 150K. The breakout candle. Let me put a breakout candle first. Breakout candle is it 800K? No, it's not. Is it? This screws it up. This one candle screws it up big time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add another half size, 1400 shares at 680.
Shares of Game Therapeutics getting a pop on at update $2.57, up 13 cents. Says our capital position remains in line with our guidance since the company's Q2 2024 capital raise of about $11 million. That is GANX. All about the HammerXTraders.
Power 20.
You can add and cut sizes too on this thing. Let's do a little bit higher now. 715. Wow, IVVD is, that's giving 10%, guys. We're not taking that one. IVVD is the real deal. Let's add a couple hundred shares more here. Wow, IVVD is the real deal. Yeah, 280, but only got up to 268. Should Lipo be having 36 million volume on that news? I don't think so. Guys, you can add and cut your sizes, okay? It's right at the moving average where it's bouncing. 662 is the moving average. HLP. HKD, how far did it go? Nope, not much. HLP, nope, nothing there either. RNAS is under 10 again for the upteenth time. Guys, that's, you can cut your average right now. You can cut your average nicely like I did, guys. You guys see that? Oh shit, what the fish, man? What the fish? Shit. Don't do that stupid, man. What the heck, man? I got all out at 46. Jesus. This is crazy, man. I was trying to cut 1,400 shares and I accidentally got all out. I had a 57 average. I got all out at 648. That's crazy. Then I jumped back in, guys. 652, I jumped back in. But like I said, I added, if you guys saw that, if I added and I cut it. You guys can see where I started. I added and I cut. But I accidentally cut it all, which is not good. Because I want to be in on this one. The longer they hold, I will feel uncomfortable. I was hoping that this from 620 did 575. That's why I got in at earlier. If you see this, I got in right back at 622, 630 here. Then I added here 680s, but I cut it at 645. But accidentally got all out. So it like kind of looks rough, but anyway, I'm back in with 1,400 shares. I started with 1,400 shares, got up to 3,000 shares. I was supposed to cut only half. I ended up taking it all out accidentally. That was an accident.
Shares popping on that. Whiskey Kilo Echo Yankee.
Whiskey Kilo Echo Yankee. $8, 9%. No, not a deal. Not a deal, guys. The flag is still in a bull pattern. Lipo. So it's creating lower highs and higher lows and higher highs since 8 o'clock. WKEY, remember this is WKEY had run recently. This is the one that Ira said owns, what was that company? The Lunar, right? Lunar. They own 947 is the short area. I don't know about that. It's not going to be up enough even then. So this is where we were trading before. This is not a great company, but because the lunar crap is up, this crap stays up. So I will move this possibly to 1098. So there's 1098, guys. So this WKEY has ways to go up. I mean, technically, you would be long in it, right? From here till 10. But what's the point of making it long when you don't know any catalyst? It's just moving, right? So you cannot go long. Pattern suggests that at some point it should get to 1090. Yeah, WKY should get there, but let's see. WKY, whatever. $650K float on Lipo, guys. $650K float. Oh man, WKY. Cheryl, I think we're gonna struggle with this Lipo. Because it might not pay us before the market opens. I mean, we'll have to close our position at 910 and it's holding, so it's not gonna fade now, but it would be play all day. I'd recommend in about 4 to 5 minutes to bail out on this. Hopefully it doesn't run by then. Yeah, it's not looking good for us. I don't think it will do anything in next 10 minutes. If anything, it'll probably be higher. I was hoping against when I got in at 620.
Supply Board of Directors unanimously rejects QXO's unsolicited tender offer
I'll wait till 9:10 and see what I can do.
and its prospects for growth. That's
Yeah, just wait on it.
BECN.
I'm gonna stay till 9:10. It has paid me once really well, so I got a little bit to give. But you know, even at 9:10, I would be closing my position as well if it's high up there somewhere. It's right now 15 cents away from my position, so it's okay. 658. Yeah, you are a different beast, Lynn, because you can hold it. I know you're okay with holding just before the market time and all that. I try to close and then reset everything. Right now it's looking like 140k all buys here. What is happening? I mean, I'm willing to add at 727, 730, but I'm also willing to get this thing at 577 if it's 910 and this thing is at 630, 620, I'm holding it. I'm holding it for a little bit longer. It's a little tricky. This much volume, I don't prefer being in it, but that's okay. Yeah, let's see. WKY went in red, bounced 75 cents, went from 840 crazy.
Stock popping here, 48 cents. Up 10 cents.
Up 10 cents. UPXI didn't go anywhere either.
LYFT lift. And Anthropic to says company Anthropic to architect and deploy human-centric AI products. That's LYFT and AMZN. MNR, Natural Resources, prices opened at 12.9 million shares at $15.50. Michael November Romeo.
I don't think I've played this ticket before, MNR ever, so.
NNE, Nano Nuclear Energy, engages in robotics company and commits to multi-million-dollar investment to build out its new advanced demonstration facility. That's November Echo, NNE.
690 now on Lipo. So they've gotten back from 6 all the way to 7, grinded itself up.
RAVE, Ray Restaurant Group reporting 4 cents in earnings, revenue 2.869 million, Romeo Alpha Victor Echo. FUFU with Fufu announcing production of 83 Bitcoin in January. That's Foxtrot Uniform, Foxtrot Uniform.
I'm going to add a little to make my average a little bit better here. Come on, get it. I know you're gonna go 712, right? 712 area. Let's go.
Small caps.
I'm gonna add at 712 or 713, Lynn, and then 744. Let's see if I can get my average to 710 at that point. $532 in negative. That's fine.
Small caps.
Yeah, I didn't add it either. My average is same. It's 5% out of money. RNAS over 10.5 now again. $6.99 now it's cross 7. There's 715. 713. $180K.
What the stock drop? Or
765.
LIP?
765. 765.
Okay.
765. 720 add here, guys. 765 is the stop. They did a complete curl here. Last candle was worth 615K.
Small
Going
caps.
higher. I'm going to be literally 80% of my size at 744. 85% of my size. I'm already in with the 3,800 shares now. There we go. Come on down. Come on down. Cover. Half cut size. I just cut my size in half, guys. You can see it's right at my average, 693.
Just heard.
Those were good ads. 693 is my average, and I cut it right at my average, guys. That's called adding and cutting right in your average. Now I can play, and I won't lose so big if I were to get stopped, that is. The sell-off continues. Hopefully it doesn't have a move here.
RLMD, more highs now. Romeo Lima Michael Delta.
Romeo Lima Michael Delta. 693, I just said that. 693, Linda.
Just heard.
If you watch the YouTube, you'll see it as well. Or X, either of them. Just added and cut my size. There we go. Come on. I didn't lose a cent, so I only cut it at my average. You guys should be able to cut it at your average, right? I'm going to take this 6% here, guys. That's 650. So that way I'm in money. And I'm leaving 1,000 shares. 1,000 shares at 693 average
Just heard.
right now. This is what I have, guys. 693 average, 1,000 shares left.
MTEK.
Now I can actually play it properly without losing at all. That is 40 cents, guys. That is 40 cents. And 5%, 6%. Hopefully it does $6. And I'll leave this 1,000 shares. I'm going to leave it. This is the time I cut it, actually. Believe it or not, this is 9:10 and I cut it. Anyway, guys, people who joined it from outside and not part of HammerXTrader, please click on like and share. And our team, please click and like and share on your YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. We are here every day, 8 o'clock to 9:10. If you want to trade with us, like we did 15 plays yesterday and add 1 loss, I believe, or 0 loss, 1 loss. And I think the average in the room was around 6. The day before, average was around 8. We had 19 plays at that point. This is how we do this. I worked my way up with RNAS and this, and I'm just sitting at 9K right now. So this is my pre-market. Anyway, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, today is Thursday, so we'll see you tomorrow. Ending live stream, guys.